Let's lend Pappy and Speaker. Our next speaker is Pappy. And somebody help me, Theonopoulos.
That's good enough.
Yeah. Who is my evaluator for Pappy? Yes, Scott, thank you. That's Scott, that's Scott. Okay, very good. And the title of your speech is?
It's called Toastmasters, more than you bargained for.
All right, Pappy, Toastmasters.
Toastmasters, more than you bargained for. Puerile. I'm at the age where being accused of being puerile is a compliment. What was the scariest, stupidest, craziest decision you ever made? For me, it was just last week. In fact, it was Sunday when I went out drinking with Jennifer Gruby and her husband. At a Mexican restaurant, we're sitting at the bar, and she encourages me on my second margarita to try the peyote infusion. I was blotto for the next 12 hours. But there's one decision that everybody in this room has made in common, and that was to join Toastmasters. So, you know, we all get that Toastmasters magazine, and to tell you the truth, I'm not a big fan of that periodical. But I looked at it a few months ago, and there was an article, a reprinted article by the founder of Toastmasters, Ralph Smedley, reprinted from 1955. He founded Toastmasters in the 20s. So I said, hey man, this is the guru, this is the Grand Master. I'm gonna see what this guy has to say. So here's what he said. He said, you all came into this program to become better public speakers, but what you're getting out of it is something different than that. And now understand, in 1955, he was talking to mainly men in the organization, and he was saying, you want to be better salesmen, or you want to get in position for a promotion at your job, or you want to be president of your lodge. You know, like, you see Ralph Cramden? He wanted to be the head of the Brotherhood of the Raccoons or something. And interestingly, Ralph, you know, I'm talking about the honeymooners here, he thought the key was to make a good speech. Anyway, some people join Toastmasters to get over their self-consciousness. And some of the people in this group join to become comedians, you know, which is it's a similar thing. But his point is, when you come out, or get further along, you become a better thinker and a better listener. Now that might sound trite to you, kind of boring, better listener, but think about that, better thinker. And I believe Mr. Smedley is correct. And I'm going to give an illustration of that with 3 members of this group that illustrate that, and we affectionately call them the bitches in charge. Actually, unfortunately, only one of the bitches is here tonight. But, the first one you all know and love, Amy Salmon. And to me, Amy is all about the joy of self-expression. Her speeches are intimate, but somehow she never gives too much information. And Amy has a talent for promoting other people, and she gets to the core of every issue. And I think that helps our club. Now the second bitch is right here, Jennifer. Other than her bad drinking habit. She always impresses me, you probably saw it tonight, with her combination of professionalism and warmth. It's an unusual balance, and when she gets the role of Toastmaster, she does her homework, and somehow it never seems forced, it's always relaxed. And Jennifer's the type of person that actually will volunteer for stuff. And she has helped keep this club going through thick and thin. And I noticed they always love her. Like she said, she got a new job. She does very well in the workplace for that professionalism and warmth combination. The third person, famous for Z Rules, Amber Oliver. Well, the Z Rules kind of tells you something about Amber. She's obviously a structured person, but she's got keen analytical skills. And you've heard her evaluations. She often wins contests for that because she has that laser-like focus, which reveals to the speaker what they did in almost painful accuracy. But she brings that same sort of energy and thoughtfulness and I guess I would call it intellect to our club and pushes us as individuals and as a club. And the three bitches have really, well, look at this room. Back in the days when I was president, it'd be like those three guys sitting around complaining about their divorces and stuff like that. So here's what Mr. Smedley said in his article. I'll read a few sentences, I hope you don't mind. As we gain speech facility, we gain in our thinking and in our listening power. We extend our horizons and enlarge our interests. We become better neighbors. We help in the cause of human progress. Heavy stuff, huh? And that's what you all are involved in right now, and you're doing it as a group. So, to put my spin on Mr. Smedley's comment, when I was learning how to read back in elementary school, I had this favorite story. It was about a little boy who goes to his grandpa, and he says, I want to develop muscles, you know? And Grandpa says, oh, okay. Well, why don't you cut that pile of wood over there? I'm going to take a nap. He starts cutting the wood. And this guy comes back the next day, and Grandpa says, yeah, but there's still more wood. Keep cutting. I'm going to rest a little while. You know, so this pattern happens for a week or two. And the little boy says, hey, Grandpa, I told you I wanted muscles, and you just take a nap over there. What's going on? And he says to him, haven't you got them yet? You know, so the boy feels his bicep. And sure enough, he's got muscles. And guys, you're developing muscles you don't even know you have.
Yay.